just going to continue showing this. Picked up at a garage sale Jimi Hendrix, The Cry of Love. I always really loved this artwork. Jimi Hendrix, I mean, what can you say about his music? It's amazing stuff, but it's not stuff that I play all the time. Like when I do play it, it blows me away. But it's just, I don't have a craving for it often, so that's why I've kind of like, besides his first record and a compilation, and somebody gave me that newest record that came out by I forget what the name of it, but the one they just released last year or 2 years ago. And but this is very, very good. Like I didn't know how it was gonna be. This is the first album released posthumously. Well, they released a live one, but this is the first like studio ones, and very strong stuff. Like not as much as the guitar, like the guitar epics of the thing. Like obviously there's still lots of guitar, it's Jimi Hendrix, but more of melodic kind of songs, and very good. Yeah, such a great cover, and I love the images they selected for the inside gatefold, especially as you can see is like his burning guitar ritual. So just very cool to have. Definitely one record that I was not going to sell. Holy crap, it's so long. Gil Scott-Heron. I was amazed to find this because it was all like just like regular kind of like 70s rock albums and stuff, and this, and yeah, this is a compilation. The Revolution Will Not Be Televised. So originally this came out with another cover. This is a reissue of this compilation, and it was still sealed when I bought it. So great, like buying a still sealed record that you can at a garage sale that you can crack open, still be the first person. Like paid 50 cents for this, and first person to ever listen to it. Look, somebody taped the freaking receipt to it, and so 13 bucks. Well, like, and came out to 14 bucks at Sam the Record Man, a record chain in Canada that went out of business. I don't know when, but I think the last surviving store was in Toronto, and it's no longer around. So, but like, pay 14 bucks, which seems really expensive to me, like for 1989 when this came out, or 88, I guess, this reissue, and anyways, and to not play it after spending that much money. Oh, just in love with some of these tracks. I knew I liked Gil Scott-Heron, but this album really brought it to a new level for me. It is really, really good. Like combination of kind of soul, some spoken tracks. Yeah, just makes me want to go out and find a lot more of his stuff, which I have been keeping my eye out for. Anyways, the one crappy thing about this album is, I don't know if you can see under the receipt there, digitally remastered, so that's shitty. It's basically like playing a CD. Here's one that I was talking about, like being a little in the formulaic kind of jazz sense. Still a very strong record. This is Lou Donaldson, Midnight Creeper, and this was still sealed too. These were the only two sealed records that I found, and this was 50 cents as well. See, like, that's what I expect to see, like the normal price you would pay for like a record back in that time. Like, I don't know what that 13 bucks is all about, but anyways, yeah, this is a record that was originally on Blue Note, but Applause Records is did this reissue, and strong record, like definitely one worthwhile keeping, but just kind of not being like separating it from making it great. It's almost like Midnight Creepers, kind of this like boogie kind of track. I don't know how to describe that. Like boogie, is that that's a style, I guess. And yeah, strong, but nothing exceptional. Picked up this a garage sale, Camel, Mirage. Anyways, really happy to find this. I'm not a huge prog guy, but this is one record that I do enjoy, and was happy to find it for 50 cents. Isaac Hayes, Black Moses. Found this at another garage sale. Like at this garage sale, the records were $1, but still got like the whole like poster thing. I'm not gonna take it all apart because it's hard to put back together, but good record. Finally, I have some Stevie Wonder in my collection. This is Fulfillness first finale, I guess. And see, this is what I was talking about when I was showing Baby Huey. Another another soul artist that I've never fully connected with. I always found like I always found Stevie Wonder stuff like a little too smooth, or a little too like, not sure what, but like, I don't want to say commercial, but I don't know, it just never really grabs me in. But I do enjoy it, and playing this record and these other ones I'm going to show did make me really appreciate it some more. I don't know, there's another record that I picked up of his, I don't know where it went. This Stevie Wonder compilation, and 3 record set. I guess I can't fit that in the video. Anyways, so that was pretty cool. Oh, I mean, you guys don't even have music in the background. Sorry for if anybody's still watching, which I highly doubt. Then it's a good thing that I showed the best records first. Booker T and the MGs, Green Onions, classic on stacks. This is great shape. Really happy to find that. Here's a record. What else? Up. Grateful Dead. American Dreams. I forget what the album name. American. Wow, that's bad if I don't even know, like, Grateful Dead's like best album. What is this album's name? American Graffiti? Not American Graffiti. Wow, for you deadheads out there, I apologize. I don't know what the name of this is. I think it's American. Oh, no, I'm American. Can't read that. Anyways, and it's in bad shape though. That was 50 cents, but I don't know why I don't know why I picked it up. Clockwork Orange. Or just soundtrack, not named anything, but yeah, the soundtrack to the film. Pretty cool. This, I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know anything about this band, but I think I had seen this quite a few times in advance, and so because it looked familiar to me, but I still at the same time didn't know what it was. But I was hoping for some like pretty cool psych, but it turned out to be like, I guess, acoustic progressive, like folk rock, I guess. Not folk. I mean like what do you call that? Well, like progressive music when it's acoustic. Anyways, decent stuff. This picked up 3 of their albums. I looked it up. This was their debut, and definitely the best out of any of them. There's this one, and this one. Actually, I didn't even listen to this one, so I'm only basing on the first one was better than the second one. I don't know how this is. Finally got some ECM, and I guess this is considered by many to be a classic ECM record that I did not own, so that was great. Rush, Fly By Night. I only own a couple of Rush albums, unfortunately, and they're a great band that I really love as well. So can't beat that. Oh crap, is this my copy? No. Okay, my reason I keep it, I don't listen to that much Led Zeppelin anymore, but I still really appreciate the band, and it's just that I don't know, I still love them, and but sometimes I have a hard time listening to Robert Plant vocals. It never bothered me when I was really into Led Zeppelin in high school, and so I don't know which changed, but yeah, I just can't listen to them all the time, and their music's like ingrained in my head. But it's nice to have a like a near mint or great shape anyway copy of Led Zeppelin 4. My copy, my original. I'm not gonna pull it out, but first record I ever bought at a kind of antique mall store in Toronto. I paid $25 and it's beat. Didn't know anything about records at the time, and I was like, oh, Led Zeppelin. It was the only Led Zeppelin record in the place, and yeah, so I got really ripped off then. Big Brubeck Greatest Hits. This was 50 cents. So how could you pass on that? T for the Tillerman, Cat Stevens. I didn't even know Wild World was by Cat Stevens. Like, hear that song on the radio every now and then, and I always liked it. I mean, you know, not one of the best songs of all time, but a really nice, really good pop song. And yeah, great album, good album. Figured I might as well pick up this Clatus. What's this called? Something like 37 East or something. 347 East or EST, whatever. Anyways, a lot of people have had a lot of praise for this album, and I was pleasantly surprised. Like, I thought it was just gonna be a pure. I heard the only things I remembered about this album were it sounds like the Beatles if they went progressive, and true, like definitely parts are reminiscent of Beatles on here, but some tracks don't sound like Beatles at all, and not as progressive as I thought it was going to be, and I'm glad about that. Like, almost more of a pop record, kind of with like touches of progressiveness and touches of even maybe psychedelia too, which is actually pretty good. Made for a good listen. Haven't listened to this, but just a Jethro Tull compilation. It's like comes with an entire book. Wasted so much of your time. Not gonna go through a book. Picked up another copy of the band's self-titled sophomore album. It was 50 cents, and I mean, it's one of my favorite records, but this copy is not the best shape. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like, it's pretty worn, and the vinyl is in great shape except for one damn scratch that goes like from the label to like the outside of the record. Crap. My computer just gave like a low battery thing, so I don't know if it's gonna die. Anyways, yeah, great album, and unfortunately that scratch does tick, so on that side I guess it's not a better copy than what I originally had. Jeff Beck, Blow by Blow. Is this his first album? I think so. And didn't own it. Glad to. Haven't listened to it yet though. Only picked up some more classical. I mean, I like Beethoven's music, so why not get the Great Men of Music Beethoven box set? And yeah, this was 50 cents, I think. So I guess that about does it. If you are seeing this end of this video, which I don't expect, this has got to be like a 5-part video, so I mean a 4-part video, so I might just upload this over time so that people do actually watch it, because it's just a little crazy if I upload this all at once. But thanks guys for watching, and yeah, that was a pretty big haul of records. Some amazing records. Definitely do check out I mean, that Mingus, it's probably not gonna find, but that one, if you do find it, guess that one, but definitely that, and that Dolphy. I don't know how common that is. I've never seen it before, but I can't, like, if you do find it, I can't expect it. I can't see it going for that much money, so you can probably pick that up pretty cheap, so recommend that stuff. But most of all, the milestone stuff that I showed in this video, the to Joe Henderson and the McCoy Tyner, very good stuff, and check out that label because it's a fantastic jazz label, very diverse. Like, did the spiritual jazz, jazz fusion. I haven't heard any like jazz funk records on it yet, but avant-garde, they did avant-garde jazz, and anyways, check it out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.